2.5 hours per day for teenagers in the United States listening to music. 2.5 hours per day. And as somebody who grew up in America, coming from a musical family, I have so many lyrics that I wish I could sue the people that took that space of my brain, because I would much rather have other things in there. 1 in 3 popular songs now contain explicit references. You see, songs used to be like, if you go back to the 1940s and 30s, listen to the songs. Most of them were just simple lyrics, even in the 1950s. Teach your children well, their parents' hell did slowly go by. Don't ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. Just look at them and sigh and know they love you. That's about parents. You know, sometimes you get bad parents. Just know that they still love you, even though they're lousy parents. Those are the kind of lyrics. Now, you can't even listen to the lyrics because they're so disgusting. They are so filthy. And Fakhruddin al-Razi, in his commentary, says about the verse in the Quran where shaitan is threatened that you will try to seduce them with your voice, he says by giving them foul lyrics that their children will memorize and repeat. That's in Mafatih al-Ghaib. That was in the 13th century. So what are we doing now? This is the khutawat of shaitan. He's taken people by degrees. America used to be a relatively moral country. It used to have moral values. People used to go to church. They believed in God. They didn't use drugs by and large. It wasn't that long ago. Now you go there and 1 out of every 4 women has a venereal disease they can't get rid of. I'm not making this up. You can see research on this. Right? HPV virus, it's a major problem in the United States, causing cervical cancer, genital warts. These are real problems. And now they're promoting sexual behaviors that are pathogenic. You know, in America, you have all these advertising against saturated fats. A Big Mac is not going to kill you if you eat 1 of them. It'll do some damage, but it won't kill you. Even if you ate 100 of them. It's going to make you sick, but it's not going to kill you. But 1 time of rectal intercourse can be a death sentence. 1 time. And yet in America, they have all these ads warning people against saturated fats, and there's no ads warning them against deviant sexual behavior. Why is that? Because there are lobbies that say that that is hate speech. Why is that? It's not right. You should warn young people that you can get a venereal disease that you'll never get rid of. And as somebody who worked as an RN, I worked 2 years with a gastroenterologist. I saw firsthand the effects of rectal intercourse. And this is why it's prohibited for males on males or males on females. It's haram in our religion. It's not about homosexuality. It's simply about this sickness. Because if you do that, you will get very serious sicknesses. You will get, your sphincter loses its control. One of the things, a miracle of the Prophet, is he said that the people of Lut, they couldn't control their wind in their majalis. It's in the hadith that they used to pass wind because they lose, the sphincter is no longer doing its function because they've ruined the function by doing something that was never meant to be done. But they don't teach people this. They say, oh, it's normal, embrace yourself. The number of times an adolescent is exposed to explicit substance references, 35 per hour. They're listening to 2.5 hours a day, 35 per hour, 84 per day, 591 per week, being told about alcohol and drugs in these lyrics. These are the khutawat of shaitan. 30,700 a year. References to drug or alcohol in songs. Pop, 9%. Rock, 14%. Hip-hop, R&B hip-hop, 20%. Country, 36%. Rap, 77%. And we've got all these kids listening to rap.